What if I told you that you can take a completely still image, like literally just a picture, and turn it into a full-on dancing video in under 5 minutes? No animation experience, no expensive software, no design skills whatsoever, and the results look so real that people in the comments genuinely cannot tell it's AI. I've been seeing these videos absolutely blow up on YouTube, Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. We're talking millions of views. And the creators making them are not professional animators. They're regular people who figured out a simple trick. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to make these viral AI dancing videos yourself, step by step from scratch. But here's the crazy part. Most people who try this completely mess up one specific step and end up with a video that looks glitchy and fake. I'm going to show you exactly what that mistake is so you don't waste your time. All right, let's get into it. The very first thing you need is a dancing video to use as your reference. This is basically the choreography your AI character is going to copy. So you want to pick something that looks smooth and energetic because that's what gets views. Here's where to find it. Open Pinterest. If you don't have a Pinterest account, just make one real quick. Once you're in, go to the search bar and type dancing video. You're going to see a ton of options pop up. Trending dances, aesthetic videos, all kinds of stuff. Scroll through and find one that catches your eye. Ideally something with a clear, full-body view of the dancer. You want to be able to see the arms, the legs, the whole movement. That's going to matter later. Now here's a small tip that most beginners miss. Don't just pick a random video because it looks cool. Think about your audience. If you're making content for a younger crowd on TikTok, pick a trendy dance that people already recognize. That familiarity makes people stop scrolling. Once you find a video you like, download it to your phone or computer. There are free Pinterest video downloader tools online if the app doesn't let you download directly. Just copy the link, paste it into the downloader, and save the file. Step 1 complete. That was easy, right? Now we're moving to the main tool we're using today, and it's called OpenArt. Go ahead and open your browser and head over to OpenArt. I'll have the link in the description below so you can follow along easily. Just click that, and it'll take you straight there. Create an account if you don't have one already. It only takes a minute. Once you're logged in, just take a second to look around the dashboard. On the OpenArt dashboard, look for the option that says Image. Click on that, then click Create Image. This is going to take you into the image generation workspace. Now here's where people mess up. They just type a random prompt and hit Generate without setting anything up first. Don't do that. Let's set it up properly so your image actually looks good. First, look for the model selector. You want to choose Nano Banana Pro. This model is specifically really good at generating high-quality, realistic-looking characters. It handles details like clothing, skin, and lighting way better than the default models. Next, upload your reference image. So find an image you want to base the character on, and upload it right there. You can take a screenshot of that reference dancing video and use that image as your character reference. Now it's time to write your prompt. This is where you describe what you want the AI to create. Keep it simple and specific. Something like a young woman with long dark hair wearing a stylish outfit, standing in a neutral pose, full body, clean background, realistic. You can customize this however you want. Different outfits, different vibes, different styles. Wait until you see what it generates. Seriously, it's wild. Before you hit generate, there are 2 more settings to check. First, set the quality to 2K. This is super important because higher quality images lead to smoother, more realistic dancing videos. If your image is low resolution, the final video is going to look pixelated and choppy. Don't skip this. Second, set the aspect ratio to 9:16. That's a vertical format, perfect for shorts, reels, and TikToks. Everything is going vertical these days, so you want your content built for that from the very start. All right, now click generate, give it about 30 seconds to a minute, and then your custom AI character is going to appear. If you don't love the first result, just tweak your prompt slightly and generate again. You can run it a few times until you get something you're happy with. Once you've got a character image you like, save it. Download it to your device. Now we're back in OpenArt, but this time we're going to a different section. Look at the top of the dashboard and find the option that says Video. Click on that. Then look for Motion Sync. Click on Motion Sync. This feature is the real secret weapon. What Motion Sync does is it takes your character image and maps it onto the movements from your reference dancing video. Basically, it makes your AI character do the exact same dance that the person in the Pinterest video was doing. Frame by frame, movement by movement. It's genuinely insane. Here's how to set it up. First, upload the character image you just generated, right there in the Motion Sync workspace. Then upload the dancing reference video you downloaded from Pinterest. Now here's a small but important detail. You'll see an option to include the original audio from the reference video. Turn that off. You don't want the audio from some random Pinterest video in your content. You're going to add your own music later, so make sure the toggle is switched off. Everything set? Good. Hit generate. This part takes a little longer, maybe a couple of minutes depending on the video length. So just sit back and let it work. While you're waiting, this is a great time to think about what music you want to put over the video once it's done. And then There it is, your AI character dancing smoothly, realistically, matching every move from the reference video you picked. What you're looking at is a fully generated AI dancing video that you created from scratch, without any animation skills, without any expensive tools, and without filming a single second of real footage. This is exactly the kind of content that's getting millions of views right now on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. Creators are uploading these videos every single day, building audiences fast, and monetizing through views, brand deals, and affiliate links. The best part? Once you learn this workflow, you can make a new video in under 15 minutes. You can create different characters, different dances, different styles. The content possibilities are literally endless. Okay, so here's the bonus tip I promised you, and this one actually matters a lot. When you're adding music to your dancing video, don't just pick any random song. Use trending audio. Go on TikTok. Check what sounds are going viral that week, and use a version of that audio or a royalty-free alternative that matches the vibe. Content that uses trending sounds gets pushed to way more people by the algorithm. It's one of the easiest ways to give your video a massive boost without doing any extra work. Try this yourself and see what you can create. I genuinely think you're going to be surprised at how good the results look. All right. That is the full step-by-step breakdown of how to make AI dancing videos. Comment below and let me know if you tried this. I want to see what you guys create. And if you have questions about any of the steps, drop them in the comments and I'll answer every single one. If this tutorial helped you, hit the like button. It honestly makes a huge difference for the channel and helps more people find this content. And make sure you subscribe because the next video I'm putting out is going to cover an AI tool that can turn your photos into full cinematic movie scenes. You don't want to miss that one. I'll see you in the next one.